Ooh. Ooh. What is a killer? Actually, not and sinning against a um, thank you.
All right, I'll sit. All right, so what exactly made you want to become a police officer?
I wanna protect and serve.
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I wanna protect and serve.
Protect and serve. All right.
I don't think I have it.
All right, come on. Take a walk with me.
Goal and that tip for Friday night's match. So podium coming this Friday. On sale now via Ticketmaster.co.uk.
This way. All right, this right here is the briefing room. All right,
Okay.
come on up here. Alright, go ahead and sit right down there, partner. Alright. So you said you've been DOJ. How long were you DOJ for?
About 3 months.
Okay. What kind of duties did you do?
I just escorted the prisoners from like their cell to the rec room, and then if they had a medical emergency, I brought them to the medical wing of the prison.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you a few scenarios, and I want you to answer them the best you can, in the way that you would handle these situations. All right.
Okay.
All right. So can you hear me perfectly fine?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So say you're in a traffic stop with a vehicle, and you got them pulled over. What would be what would be your first step to take before exiting your vehicle? What do you think you would do?
Radio to dispatch the name and plate of the vehicle. Are you okay? Any water? Hey, you want me to bring you to the hospital? Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll carry you. I'm getting my PT for the day. They ain't go to academy yet, and I'm already exercising.
can believe all this.
Is this it? I don't know. Oh, yep. I think you're talking to the doctor.
Oh, what happened, man?
I don't know. I think he just
happened,
passed
man?
out. I have no idea.
People are starting to do an interview, and yeah.
I have no idea.
All right, well, all right, yeah. So, well, what did you answer it with? So, well, what you do?
Yeah, I hear you.
You got that
What?
right.
I said, what did you say that you would do? You would
Oh,
dispatch what?
I will
That's
call
all I heard.
dispatch and I'll call dispatch and do the name and plate of the vehicle and then maybe how many people's in it.
All right. Now, would you call for backup or not?
Not right away. It doesn't have a threat.
You said not right away.
Yeah, unless it's like high, like when I run a plate, if it comes as stolen, I might, but if not, I probably won't.
Okay. All right, good answer. All right. So, next question. Say you go to a bank robbery. Who is the one in charge of the situation at a bank robbery?
The criminals, because they can control whether or not the hostage dies.
All right, but what I'm saying is, what? Okay, so say you and 3 other officers are there. Which one of you officers is in charge?
Whoever's the highest rank.
Whoever's the highest rank?
Whoever's the highest rank.
Yes and no. All right, the reason why I'm saying yes and no is because, say I get there, you get there, and another officer gets there. Whoever gets there first and starts the negotiations is now the lead on that robbery. Obviously, if say I'm the highest rank there, which, you know, depending on who else is there, if the commissioner's there, then obviously that's higher. But if I'm there, you're there, and the commissioner's there, commissioner. If you took the you know, the initiative to go up to the door and start the you know, negotiating with the hostages, you are lead on that call because you were the first
Okay.
one at the scene. All right.
Yep.
Sometimes that does get confusing, but for the most part, that's how I've always known it to be. Even when I was a lower rank, I was on multiple scenes before higher ups, and they always told me to take the initiative to, you know, basically take that bigger step. That's a way to work yourself up in rank. So,
Yes, sir.
all right. Next question. How's your availability gonna be?
I'm available. I don't know. if you can elaborate on that.
All right, so basically, I'm saying like how much time do you have to give the force? Because of
I don't
course
know,
there's gonna
maybe
be
like
there's
five to
obviously
ten
gonna be
hours a week. I don't really know. It could be more, but at
okay.
least 5 to 10.
All right. Because obviously there's gonna be some training and stuff that obviously I'm gonna be doing. That way I can get
Oh,
you
like time
familiar with stuff.
slots. I'm
I mean, I'm not
available
worried
to
about
wake up. Oh,
yeah, I'm not really worried about time slots. Basically, you let me know when you're free. We can communicate through, Discord or whatever.
okay,
Just kind of let me know when you're, available to hop on.
okay,
Um, wake up from your nap and fly in. That way I can get you trained and all that stuff. Because I want to make sure certain things that you need to know to go on and ride by yourself. That way, if I'm not in, you'll be able to, have those hours in to really know what exactly you need to do, um, kind of without me, looking over your shoulder.
yes, sir.
Obviously, for the first like couple days, at least a day or two. I mean, if you're a fast learner, it could be quicker. I mean, obviously, you have DOJ. Um, so I mean, it's kind of really. I mean, it's more to it than just the DOJ part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Obviously, DOJ does help for transporting and stuff like that, and knowing how to handle, that, the criminal, the suspect. Um, let's see. There is one other question I'm gonna ask you. Okay, so we're gonna walk down to the station while I ask you this one. All right, so say we're on the scene um, of a bank robbery, right? You
Yes, sir.
notice that the suspects have guns. They have a class 1, okay?
Okay.
What exactly are you going to walk up to that door with? What's your first, even though you know they have a class 1, you see that they have a class 1, are you going to walk up with a class 1? Let's see if you know
No,
this one. Okay, what are you going to walk up with?
your baton.
No, sir. You're going to walk up with your taser.
Oh, okay.
What is the baton going to do? I mean,
I don't know. Like I always just use batons in the DOJ. I never been an officer, so some of
okay.
these questions
No,
are
hey,
hard.
that's why I said. So far, you're doing really good. You've answered every question correctly. I mean, I'm not. It's not a, it's not a exam where you need to get them all correct. I
Okay.
mean, it's good to, have some that you don't really know. But I'm gonna say this. I say, and this is just my personal preference. Whether we're going to a shots fired or a bank robbery or a normal store robbery, even though we know that the gentleman, the female, whatever the suspect is behind that door, if they have a class 1, you're you're to go to the door with a taser because you're not there to try to harm that person behind that door, because if you harm that person behind that door, especially if they have a hostage, the first thing that person's going to do is shoot that hostage. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
sir.
following me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Because they're going to get mad. They could get mad. They could get so pissed off that they shoot that hostage. Instead, you go to the door with a taser.
Let me know.
It's going to show them that you're not there to try to harm them, but you are there to you mean business. The business is you want that hostage to be safe. Anything that suspect wants, for the most part, they get. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
To a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let them go crazy with it, but also don't, you know, don't not negotiate with them, because our first goal is to make sure that that hostage is safe. If there is no hostage, it's an automatic shootout. Okay? And that's when the bank or whatever they're robbing is complete. But there needs to be communication between you and the suspect. Okay? You're not going to just pull up and they start shooting. If that happens, the scene does not go any further.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you get whatever body footage you need, and if it gets to the point where it doesn't stop and they just want to keep doing that, my thing would be to just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Walk away from the scene, because
Yes, sir.
obviously they need to be reprimanded by the higher up, you know, the higher power.
Yeah, I
You know,
understand.
the law, you know, the government. The government
Yep.
needs to come in and take care of that. But normally it doesn't go that way. Normally it's pretty good. Obviously they know one hostage gets you one. It's one hostage per demand. One hostage per demand. If you have two hostages, obviously you get two. If you have either a law enforcement officer or an EMS personnel, then obviously sometimes I normally would give them like three. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
they could
sir.
get like, you know, safe passage, no spike strips, or no air one, or whatever the case may be. So one other thing I want to stress to you is always make sure before you search somebody, what is the first thing that you should do before you search them?
Tell them the Miranda rights.
Correct. 100%. Yes. I stress that because if you don't read them their rights, they're free to go. There's no case. It's all admissible. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yes,
want to
sir.
make sure 100% that as you're cuffing them, you're reading them their rights. Do you have any questions?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Okay. All right, so let's go down to the station. I'm gonna see if I can actually hire you. If not, I'm gonna have to get a government official over there and see if they can put you on as a cadet, and we can get you suited up, and we'll do some training if you want.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I appreciate your, you know, your interest, and I think you'll, you know, as long as you, we no messing around, all right? You know, I think you'll be a good candidate to work with, and I think you'll be, you know, you'll fit the position. So
Appreciate it.
please change your hair though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut.
All right, because we like the boys to be clean cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
like I said, I appreciate you flying. Normally, I say I'd get back to you, but you answered these questions really good and pretty pretty smart. You know, it's pretty smart answers. So best ones yet
Thank you.
for somebody that hasn't, you know, ever done PD. You sure know, you know. Especially like the one where you said call in dispatch. Sometimes I'm gonna let you know. Sometimes we do not have dispatch, but I still like what I normally do is I'll still say it over the radio. That way I can get used to it. You know what I'm saying? And other officers can kind of hear what you're saying and where your location is. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you put in where you are. If you don't know where you are, like up on the right hand corner, it says San Andreas Ave. You see how it says 8 Ave?
Yes, sir.
All right, so kind of like use those to kind of like let us know where you are. That way, if something were to happen and you were to go down, we know where exactly we need to go to, you know, come and pick you up.
Yes, sir.
All right. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine?
Would you
Want
be
to be
mine?
mine? Could you be my neighbor? Did you just like wake up though? Like you got your top on. Like you must have just woken up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. We're gonna get you dressed up a little bit nicer there, partner, because yeah, we ain't no. This is not silky smooth or anything, you know.
Yes, sir.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna start requesting that all officers do at least um go and get themselves a pass to the gym and get on that treadmill for running.
Yes,
That
sir.
way, when we got foot patrol or anything, or if somebody runs, we can kind of, you know, catch them. You know, gotta catch them all.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, it's kind of like Pokemon. You know.
Yes, sir.
So how old are you, sir?
33.
33. Okay, okay. All right, all right. So we're probably gonna do some training over at the what's it called?
What?
The airport. Once we get you
Hold on a minute.
we get you the job and all suited up. If
Yes,
you're
sir.
interested in doing that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
That way I can kind of like train you on like different type of stops. Like if it's, you know, like say you run there, you know, you call in a dispatch and you got somebody pulled over and then you find out that they're a felon. There's different ways to kind of like prepare yourself to get out the car. You know, like sometimes you got to open the door, draw your gun sometimes just to make sure, you know, and you
Yes,
want them
sir.
to, you know, back up to the sound of your voice and stuff like that. Like there's certain things that's kind of like once we get a little bit more, you know, a little bit more populated in the city, I want to kind of like get that all that kind of stuff kind of down, you know.
Do you
That
have a
way we
lot
can
of
have it.
employees?
So right now I think it's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5
Nice.
tops right now. but obviously
Nice.
we're not all on at the same time, so.
Right, makes sense.
Mhm. Let's see, one other thing I'm gonna let you know also. Say you get a call to a suspicious activity. Do you know the law? Do you know the laws behind us? What would you think a suspicious handoff is?
Um, maybe somebody's doing drugs or something.
Correct. Okay, so you have to on body cam in the state you have to in this state we go by the law of you have to actually have body footage of a suspect hand to hand with a customer. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so we do get a ping to the location where they are selling, but we cannot, and I want to stress this to you, you you cannot assume 100% that the gentleman or the female or the dog, whatever it is that's selling, okay? We got some weird stuff going on around here. You never know. It might be a dog or something. Um, you can't always assume that they're selling just because you get pinged to their spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So you want to make sure that you get a full, either through your eyes, however you do it. If you do ever roll your eyes, or if you have
Hey,
any
Clarence, how you doing?
body cam, like
She did what? Oh, that's
like I would
impressive.
say metal,
Well, that's why God made
um,
moves.
the new camera that they got nowadays.
Real man drowns in sorrow and booze.
Yeah.
If you got that, make sure you have it on
How much the fucking old
when you
lady
come
owe?
on duty.
Yes, sir.
That way when you are either A, you're catching somebody, or if somebody does something that looks weird during a scene, you can have that on your body cam. That way you can look back on it, and if need be, you could put it in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
All right. And then obviously after this, I'll show you like how to use the MDT and all that stuff. How to do like reports and stuff. There's a lot to do, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not. I mean, it's not all easy, but it's not hard. It's kind of sometimes it's common sense, you know. Um, I think the biggest thing that I'm gonna be looking for is um, accuracy and writing reports is my big thing because I've always been big on writing reports. I want to make sure that we got reports because if we need to take it to court or if there's ever RICO cases or any of that, I want it to be where you guys know how to write a report and actually make it sensible for a judge. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, all evidence, will be used in the court. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm done talking. Let's go over here and see if we can get you locked in, get you your position. And then we'll get you suited up. We can get you on the road. I wonder if the higher up is in here. If the government's in here right now, you know?
I have no idea. I don't know nobody but you.
Oh yeah, also make sure you always lock the door behind you, alright?
Yes, sir.
Obviously you can't right now, but eventually, you know, when you get the position. Alright, let's try this again. Let me take some food. Make
Do you
sure.
have any water? I have food, but I ain't never got any water.
Give me 1 second, I might. I don't got water, I got some soda.
But that's fine. I'm kind of thirsty. Thank you.
No problem. Alright, come on in. Let's see. Yep, I can. Perfect. Alright. Hire. Mr. David. How do you pronounce your last name, sir?
Bro.
Bro?
Yes, sir.
Like, hey, bro?
Yes, sir. But it's French.
Say that one more time.
Yes, you pronounce it like bro, B-R-O, but it's French.
Okay, it's French. Alright. Alright, Mr. Bro. What does your thing say?
You was hired as law enforcement recruit.
Alright, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna share. Oh, let me see. Oh, so I think there's already outfits in here. Okay.
What are you?
I'm gonna see something. Let me see
Holy
something.
ma-
Alright, let's
What was that point for?
are you in the were you just going through the MDT?
No, I was on my phone. But what's MDT?
Alright, so you're gonna think about slash MDT.
Oh, okay.
Now you see it says in the right hand corner it says dispatch.
Yes.
It says your name.
Yes.
Alright, so I want you to right click on that.
Okay.
Right where your name is, right click on it. Now what do you see? You see where it says set waypoint, set radio, set call sign, toggle duty.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so is your thing is next to the LSPD on the left hand side? It does it say is there a green there?
No, it says 10-7. It's
All right,
yellow.
yeah, so you're not on duty. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Do you know your call signs?
Not really.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to have you practice that a little bit. So 10-8 means you're active on duty. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So when you come in, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hop on radio. Radio number 1. We'll get you all your stuff. And then you're gonna be like, so I don't know what call sign I should probably make you. One. Do you have like a magic? Like, do you have a secret number that you like?
No, anything would be good.
All right, so I'm gonna say 112. Okay.
Okay.
So set your call sign. So you're gonna click on call sign, and then you're gonna put 112, and then you're gonna click submit.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to click on I want you to right click on your name again,
Yes,
and I
sir.
want you to toggle duty.
Yes, sir.
And then submit.
Yes, sir.
And then I want you to go back and right click on it again, set radio, and you're gonna
Yes, sir.
enter number 1.
I don't have a radio.
Is that what it's saying to you?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna get your radio. If you get the radio, then you can do it. All right, so we'll do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you to the armory first. I'm gonna get you what you need, your bare necessities right now. Then we'll take a ride over to the mall and get you suited up, and then we'll start doing some training.
Thank
And
you.
in between calls, you know, if we get
Yeah.
calls while we're doing it, then we'll go to them, obviously, so you can also train and get some kind of like interaction with other, you know, civilians in the city.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So when create your own pasta, you choose your perfect combination. Basic instructions.
Alright, so I gotta remember because we have one downstairs. There's another one downstairs. Yeah, it's right next to the. Alright, come on this way. Okay, go to.
Go to office. Maybe? Oh my god. I didn't hear
Alright.
you.
Go to garage floor.
Okay.
Alright, come on down this way. Is it not letting you out?
No.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Thank
All
you.
right. So, this is the infirmary. You know what the infirmary is for?
Exercising.
No, it's for prisoners that come in and they got different like issues. You know, if they're hurt, if they're ever hurt or whatever, you know, you
Yes,
you go to an infirmary. So this is like to get them like fixed up if they have leg injuries or whatever. You got the MRI machine, stuff like that. If you ever need it. You got the eye, you know, if you want to take an eye test. Also, you got your license?
Yes, sir. Do you want me to hand that to you?
No, you don't need to hand it to me. I just want to make sure you have it. I want to make sure you're licensed to drive.
I mean, I have an ID card. I don't know if I have a driver's license.
Oh, you just have your ID card? Yeah, you need a
Yes,
driver's
sir.
license. So we're gonna have to bring you
Okay.
down to get you to take your road test and all that.
Yes,
You have to
sir.
make sure you have all that stuff before you can drive. Alright, so come on over here. Press C. Think about your E-muscle.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what I need you to get is one radio.
Yes, sir.
1 binocular. Get
Yes,
yourself
sir.
like 5 repair kits. One nightstick.
My my pockets are totally different. If you wanna search me, it's coming up with different stuff. Like take this
Um,
stuff off me.
Alright,
Like
so I'm gonna have to
yeah, I
I'm gonna
don't
have
know
to
what's
cuff you real
wrong.
quick.
Thank you. Like I
I gotta key. I
got
gotta
what
fix
you
my.
told me, but
Do you know
it
how to
gave me
key
other
bind?
stuff.
Do you know how to key bind?
No.
Oh, shoot. Alright, just give me 1 second. Alright. I have to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. Like
Alright.
I was getting what you told me, but it gave me other stuff.
I gave you other stuff. Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Work. Search. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it won't give me what you told me, but what I picked out.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, did it take money from you?
I don't know. I don't care.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this stuff for now, except for obviously that, and I'm gonna give you. Here, let me. Give me 1 second.
I appreciate the help. Like I didn't want to get in trouble, but I didn't know how to put
No,
it
you're
back.
not gonna get in trouble. I mean, technically, you can have everything that's in there, but I normally start people off with just the bare necessities, just because
Right.
it's easier for training purposes.
Right.
So just give me a second.
Those were hard days.
Yeah, there we go.
Huge storage and
Alright, so let me unescort you real quick.
Existing customers get iPhone 15 off when they paid in any condition.
Because he has stuff that he wasn't supposed to have, he made me to take it off him, and the only way I could take it off of him was to do that. All right, I'm gonna finish getting the rest of your stuff real quick, so I'm gonna leave you off for a second. Sorry.
No problem. That's okay. These are
All right.
pretty loose.
All right. So we'll get you 2 of these. I'm gonna get you 1 flashlight, 5 empty evidence bags. 5 ammo, 1 pistol. One binocular. Repair kits. And 1 radio. I'm gonna unhandcuff you right now. All right. I'm gonna start passing you some stuff. All right.
Yep. Thanks.
No problem. Okay, so here's your.
Thank you.
Taser, binoculars. Five repair kits, radio, cuffs. Why did I grab so many cuffs? What a dumbass.
I never had enough.
No, I mean, it doesn't take them off. Like, it doesn't take them off you when you use them. So, flashlight, armor. Make sure you put one of those armors on. And then 5 evidence bags. And then your gun, 5 ammo. And that's it. Okay. Pass out. And you said you had food already, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just, I have, like, some Coke. I just ran out of the food, but I just ate. I could go buy some
Alright.
more.
So this is how I normally put my loadout. So for number 1, I put my drink. Number 2, I put my sandwiches. 3, I put my cuffs. 4, taser. And then 5, my pistol. Alright. So make sure you use one of your body armor vests. Put that on.
I did.
Alright.
Do you want me to load the gun or not yet?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay.
That's gonna be I'm gonna be honest with you. That's gonna be the last thing, because like I said, I want you to get used to using your taser
Yes, sir.
as much as you can. I mean, because unless we're going to a shots fired, most of the time, I personally, if I have somebody with me, I'll even go out of the car with a shots fired with a taser, just because sometimes if you tase that suspect fast enough, you can get it before he shoots. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
sir.
can get them
I
before
did
they
have
shoot.
a question.
Yes. Go ahead.
Regarding the tasers, are there certain cartridges limits that I need to know of?
You said cartridges?
Yeah, like limits.
Oh, limits. Like when
Like
you
how
can use
many
it?
like how many cartridges
Voltages?
are in the tasers?
How many cartridges you said?
Yes, sir.
It says the durability is 100. So it's basically like a gun. And it just every time you shoot it, it automatically regenerates until you break it. So what do you add?
Like elaborate on that. I wanted to know how many times we can tase them before we have to get another one. Or is that another thing?
Oh, basically it's until you see how it says the durability is honored.
But
If you hover
can I
over
take
it-
mine out so I can see what you're talking about?
Yeah, of course. 100%.
Okay, I see it.
Okay, you see how it says 100?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so basically if you keep shooting somebody, say you miss a few times, the durability is going to keep going down, and it's going to go down, and it's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? So eventually,
I got it.
once it gets like to a certain extent, like to maybe like less than half, maybe just a small little midget, try to get as much as you can out of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Okay.
if not, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I mean, obviously they're free. They're issued by the state, so it's part of all part of your training and everything. So, but that's
Okay,
what
I
we're gonna
appreciate it.
be stressing on, trying to use the taser as much as we can. All right.
Yes, sir.
That way, we don't have any, you might accidentally shoot somebody and kill them, and maybe we could have avoided that by just tasing them, just because they have a gun, doesn't always mean, I mean, if they have a class 2, then I would say, that's another thing. We got to make sure we match force for force. You understand what that means?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean?
If they have a class 1, we use a class 1. If they just yelling, then we use our voice. If we using a class 2, then if they use the class 2, we use the class 2.
Correct. All right, sweet. I like to hear that. 100%. That's exactly what it means. All right. So with that said, we got you everything you needed here. So, I don't know if he made it so we can get cars or not yet. All right. Let me give you the rest of the tour real quick. So, oops. So obviously this is the garage area. So we can either come in here, you can either bring them in here and then walk them through this door, park right here, and then bring them through this door. Go ahead and when you come back on that side, you want to lock it up for me? Press E. Does it let you? Yep. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, it's working.
Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna come this way and give you a little tour real quick. I'm gonna come down here. Right to your right. Through this other door. These are the cells, alright? So, what I suggest normally for people to do is, because sometimes some of these criminals might try to assault you when you go to put them, like, take their handcuffs off. So, I would put them in, like, make sure you unlock the door, walk them through, okay? And either
Yes,
A,
sir.
put them close enough where they can walk up to the gate so you can uncuff them. Or what I normally do is I'll have my taser in my hand. That way, once I'm done uncuffing them, if I need to tase them, I'll have that extra couple seconds to tase them and lock up the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's one thing I say. Just be careful with, obviously. Let's see. We got. You know what this is?
Yes, sir.
What is this, sir?
I'll chop.
Huh?
Oh, lineup.
Yes, correct. 100%.
So, like,
Look at
if
that.
the,
You got. You
if
got.
they
You got.
have, different people and somebody need to identify them, they'll
Yep.
just do a lineup.
Correct. Correct. Ding, ding, ding. A+ for the day. A+ for the day. So far, hey man, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Partner. You're doing really good so far.
Yeah, I watch a lot of movies.
You watch a lot of movies, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Well, and here you take. All right. This is the fingerprint right here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm gonna do is right here. I'm gonna see how it said if your third eye.
Yes,
If
sir.
you think, yep. See how it says take suspect's fingerprints?
Yes, sir.
Take. Should have done. Shit. Well, I'll just put it in as test. No matching prints in database. Okay, well, guess what? That's good. You're not found in any stored evidence, so you're not a criminal. Perfect. That was a little test. I wanted to make sure that
Okay.
you weren't a criminal. All right. So next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here. You're gonna bring the criminal. You're gonna bring the criminal right here. You're gonna have them turn. Obviously, you're gonna take their picture, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then you're gonna think about putting that in the report. You know, we want the
Yes, sir.
mugshots and stuff. All right. All right. So that's that. First thing you'll do is bring them in here, get their fingerprints, put them against the wall, take their picture, da 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 da. Then you'll put them in the cage, lock them up, and then you'll basically you want to also make sure you let them know what they're getting charged with. Okay,
Yes,
before
sir.
you charge them, because some of these, I'm gonna be honest with you, some of these criminals are pretty fucking smart. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. And if you do not tell them that what they're getting charged for, some of them get really pissed off. They're like, oh well, you didn't tell me what I'm getting charged with before you charged me. You know?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that includes the tour of this lovely police station here. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get you suited up. We'll go out through this little door over here,
Thank you.
and we'll get you. We'll go to the mall, get you suited up, and then I'll kind of train you a little bit on MDT and how to write a report. We'll make like a little mock report. That way you can kind of get the feel of what you need to do.
Yes, sir.
You know, we'll put it under like test. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
sir.
then
Cop, I'm talking about. No.
we'll get you all set up, and then you'll be able to kind of learn that, and then we'll do some little bit of training if you have time. If not, it's not a big deal. We can save it for another day. But I definitely want to get you suited. I want to get you kind of familiar with doing reports, because for a
Yes,
little
sir.
while that's kind of gonna be like a big thing that I'm gonna be training you on, is making sure you write the reports and write them. It doesn't have to be really thorough, but like at least, you know, thorough enough that if a judge looks at it, they're gonna know what the hell we're talking about. We're not just throwing it in there, just throw it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, sweet deal. So let's go down and get you. You stuck in there, partner?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I like how you're making sure everything's locked. Appreciate that. All right, so
No
this
problem.
is the side. This is the side door, okay?
Okay.
All right, so while you're in here, we're gonna think about F5. How
Okay.
does it pull up?
Right. Emotes.
Just your emotes. It doesn't give you radar.
Nope.
All right, come over here for a minute. Hop in the drop. Just do T. Think about T/show. Get back in the car.
Okay.
Think about T/show. All right, now press F5 real quick. Tell me what it does.
Oh, I have a radar now.
What does it show you?
It says, it's my first time using it. Do I want to watch the video?
Stop.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I guess I can't talk, but it asks to watch a video, like first time
No,
using it.
don't. You don't need. Yeah, you don't need to watch it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you how to use it faster.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the video. I'll teach you how to use it faster than the video shows you.
Okay.
All right. So what do you have up on your screen right now? Is it a remote?
Yes, sir.
All right. So at the top of the remote, it says what?
Toggle display.
Yep. Okay. So toggle display. Click on that,
Yes, sir.
and it's gonna bring up a the reader. Right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you want to put that in a location on your in
Eyes.
the car where you can
Yeah.
in your car where you can see it, where it's not covering up any other important things that you need to see, like your
Yes,
dash,
sir.
somewhere on your dash. So put it there, and then you want to go down to where it says plate reader, toggle plate reader, right?
Yes, sir.
Click on that. Then what does it do? It gives you the plate reader, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, move that either on top or below it, below where you put the other one.
Yes, sir.
You kind of want those both together. Okay, so now what I want you to do is hit the red power button
Yes, sir.
to turn on the. Okay, so now you see the two middle on the controller. You see the two middle things.
Yes, sir.
Okay, click the top one and the bottom one
Yes, sir.
in the middle. And that just took off the red in between, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you want to go to, on the right hand side, you want to do the top one. And then on the left hand side, you want to do the bottom one. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so after you got all that, you now can close it. Like, hit your escape button. So none of that shows except for obviously the two. So the controller goes away and your menu, the other menu goes away.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So every time you start up your car, make sure that you have. Once you get a personal car, you'll be able to program it the first time, and every time you get in the car, it should pop back up. Okay. But obviously, right now
Okay.
you don't have a vehicle. But that's how. So each time you have to do that. Make sure you get that right when you start up your car. That's the first thing that you should make sure you have on. That way, if anybody's speeding, you'll be able to know, and that way when you pull somebody over, you can let them know, hey, you were going this fast. The speed limit is 60. You know? You were
Yes,
going
sir.
over 60. Da 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 da. Normally I say 10 miles over the speed limit is enough to pull somebody over. Okay? Anything above 10 miles over the speed limit
Yes, sir.
in the city limits. Now if it's on the highway, I think they said it's like 90 something along those lines. So I mean, if you're kind of bored and you want to get the quota for the day, go ahead and pull them over, you know? If you think it's going
Yeah.
way too damn fast and it's swerving in and out of traffic, get that son of a bitch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what I'm gonna have you do is think about shuff. See if it shuffles you back over to the other side or not. If not, hop out so I can get in. All right. Now don't forget about the brownie points, okay?
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? We got a quota we gotta meet. All right, give me 1 quick second. I'm gonna do my head real quick.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm back. All right, so let's see. Let's go to suit it up. If you are going through the lights, like the red lights and stuff, real fast to go somewhere, you want to make sure you have your lights on. The way you put your lights on is you want to think about Q for the lights itself, and then if you hit 1 through like 4, one through 3. 1 through 3, there's different siren sounds. Wait,
Yes, sir.
alright. Just because we're police officers doesn't mean we always need to go faster than the law. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Only when we
Sometimes
have a call.
Huh?
Only when we have a call.
Only when we have a call, correct. I mean, sometimes I do it like if I'm going to get like lunch or whatever in between, and I know that, you know, it's kind of been a busy day and it's pretty active, then I'll speed it up, you know?
Yes, sir.
What the hell is this truck doing? Hey,
I don't
dickhead,
know.
go around me. What the hell you think this is? Hey, go around me. Go around me, buddy. Around me, hey. Come on now. Alright, you know what? I'll ask you again. I said go around. I'm gonna move it up over here.
Okay. I'll meet you up there. Wow.
I need a car wash.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry about that, partner.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, we gotta get you on the radio. So think about MDT. Do MDT. Open up your MDT and then go right click on your name. Go to set radio. Put it on number 1.
Yeah, I'm on it.
109 to 112.
112.
So you would say go ahead 109.
Go ahead, 109. Okay.
Perfect, perfect. Just get a little bit louder on the radio, though. I need to actually hear you. All right. I'm not
Yes,
saying
sir.
right now, but all right, perfect. Bombs are big. All right. I just want to let you know. Bombs are going to be really big. Let me help you get this outfit. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna go to let me change. Open wardrobe. Open store. Alright, you're gonna go to torso. Torso 697.
But once the new were out,
They changed.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right?
gifts,
Alright.
phone,
And then next thing you know, it's like
And then you're gonna put on the blue one. Just like this.
yeah. Now with Metro, that new customer feeling.
That one?
You drag it all the way to 697.
I have
Oh,
697.
That's definitely not 697, partner. Under torso, not t-shirt.
Knew I wanted to pursue a career in music.
Keep going. Yep, go back one. Yep.
Oh.
Arms. Arms are gonna be 201.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Alright. Pants are gonna be. Wait a second. 272.
Yes, sir.
And then you want all black shoes. So any all black shoes that you want to wear is fine with me. Your vest is gonna be.
Hold on, give me a minute, please.
Yep.
Hey, this is a tag team championship match. The World Tag Team titles on the line. These are our future champions against the Office. And this right.
Is these okay?
Yeah, those are fine.
Okay, best.
Your vest is 49.
Yes, sir.
All right. Just go ahead and save that. If you want to put glasses on, you're more than welcome to. No wearing a cowboy hat like me. That's mine. That's my getup.
Yes, sir. Is there a hair salon while we're at here?
Yeah, we can go there in a minute.
Thank you.
You just fix my outfit back up. Yeah, I don't know. Wardrobe. All right, let's go. Kind of funny, we haven't really got any calls yet. Weird. Hmm. Hold on. There we go. Let's just.
What's this?
There's a mechanic on duty. There's a mechanic that's on duty. That's weird. It's a modification place. Fix your vehicle. There's a
Nice.
mechanic on. I don't know where the hell the mechanic is.
Maybe he's getting materials for his shop.
What happened?
Oh, maybe the mechanic's getting materials for his shop.
I don't know.
Oh, here's the hair salon. I think they closed. Hello? I think they're closed.
If they were closed.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Oh, that's why. Wrong. Wrong spot, I think.
Jackpocket.com to get the app and get your first ticket free.
I don't even know if there's a hair salon. Oh, you might be screwed there, partner. There's no damn barber shop around here. Well, that's different. Is there one in the mall? I don't think there is. Yeah, you might be stuck with that hair there, partner. Might have to go get yourself a baldy.
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but aren't you screwed? What's up with all your tattoos on your face there, partner?
I don't know. Is there a tattoo shop? I have no idea.
Are you an ex-criminal?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope. Not according to your records.
Oh, not according to my records. That doesn't mean in a different city, in a different state, you might be.
Nope. I just like tattoos.
You just what? Like tattoos?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. I don't blame you. I like tattoos myself. I like tattoos myself there, partner. Hey, Grandma. How's it going? Go ahead and turn off your engine there, Grandma. Oh, we got a runner. Gonna be an active. Oh shit! Active 1080 with a white and colored shitbox car. Occupied one time by Grandma. She keeps stopping and going. She acts like what she wants to pull over, but she doesn't. Come on, Grandma, pull it over. And David, I don't know if this grandma doesn't want to pull over, man.
Right?
You see that, David?
I see that.
Hey partner, you answering me or what?
Yes, sir. Can you
Hey
hear
partner,
me?
are you there?
Yes, sir. I've been talking.
Can't hear you.
Okay, hold on.
Did your ears go
Yes,
wrong?
sir.
Talk to me regular.
Hello? Hello?
What's wrong with your ears? Hold on, let me get out for a minute.
Hello?
Try it again.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you, partner.
Fuck. Hello? Hello?
Turn off your if you can hear me, turn off your go to your settings.
Can you
Turn
hear
off
me
the
now?
radio and turn it back on.
Can you hear me?
Either that or take a quick nap.
What the fuck is going on?
Hello?
Hello?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Go on, go back to, get on radio.
112, 10-8.
Welcome, 112. We got no actives right now. We're just over here directing traffic over here.
I can't hear the radio now.
You can't hear me over radio?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So you
Now
can't hear
my
me over radio?
radio's not working. Unless they're doing work on the radio. Oh, I don't know. Let me try it. 112 is 10-8.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's real. I can hear you now.
I bet.
My hearing is as well.
Alright, so if we're at a bank, let me go up to the bank real quick. Let me give you a walkthrough. What's up, Jimmy? How you been, Jimmy? How you been there, Jimmy? Where's your dad? Oh, he's still an asshole? Alright. Well, tell Michael I said hi. Alright. We're gonna test it right here, okay? You ready for
Yes,
training? Alright. We're gonna be called over here to the bank, alright?
Okay.
So we get to the bank. Boom, boom, boom. Hop out. Okay. The first thing. Okay. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna act like the person that's robbing the joint, okay?
Okay.
Alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we're gonna do communications back and forth, alright?
Yes,
I
sir.
want you to start your you know.
LSPD. My name's Officer David. What's going on in there?
We're about to rob the store, sir. We're robbing the bank.
No need to do that. How many? Do you have anybody in there with you?
We got no hostages, sir. No hostages.
No hostages, huh? And you robbing the bank?
Yes, I'm robbing a bank, sir.
Well-
Me and the partner in the back.
Alright, what's the demands?
Wrong
I
number.
know, I know we don't give them demands because there's the hostage. I was just gonna, radio it and ask what to do. Like, after you told me your demands, I was gonna radio it into dispatch and tell you that they had no hostages and, what you would suggest.
Alright, but you were the first on scene. You were the first
Okay.
one to take control of it. So what did I tell you earlier?
I'm in charge.
Correct.
Okay.
So we're gonna redo it.
Yep.
Alright, so listen, when you first get here, I just want to give you a heads up, alright? You don't need to you don't have to be all up on the wall and stuff. You
Oh,
can walk
okay.
up to you can walk up to the door. But sometimes it's hard for the person inside to hear you.
Yes,
So-
sir.
You had it right. Having your taser out, perfect. Walk up to the door, give them your name, tell them that you're with the LSPD. Da 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 da. You know, your badge number sometimes is cool too if you want. You don't have to. I mean, the way you did it was perfect. The only thing I would say that you don't really need to do is you don't need to be on the wall. I mean, unless
Okay.
you're personally trying to show them that you're afraid. You don't want to ever show them that you're afraid. You don't need to be afraid. Okay?
Okay.
The criminals are supposed to be afraid of PD. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Whether they have a hostage or not, they're technically supposed to fear. I mean, we have to fear for the hostage's life. So that makes us in fear. We're not in fear. We're not really fearing the criminal. We're fearing. The only reason why we're fearing the criminal is because we don't want him to shoot the hostage. But if I don't have a hostage in there, then you don't need to fear me. You don't ever want to have to. You don't want it to be that way. You
Yes,
want to
sir.
try to take control as much as you can with your mouth before it gets into a shootout. You know what I'm saying? At the end
Yes,
of the
sir.
day, obviously, you know, if there's no hostage, it's going to end up in a shootout. Normally with the banks, they don't do it by themselves. Unless they're really fucking good at shooting. Normally they have a hostage. That way they can get away and they don't have to shoot. The only reason why they have the gun out is to take the hostage. Because without a gun pointing at the hostage, the hostage is not a hostage. Okay?
Okay.
And once the city populates, I also want you to pay attention to different gangs, okay? Because certain gangs will try to use their members as hostages. That's not allowed. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, at first, you might not recognize it. I might not even recognize it. But once we get used to like dealing with different gangs, you're gonna realize that, you know, if that's part of their gang, they're not supposed to use them as a hostage.
Right.
The only people that I personally see that it being okay is like the females. You know, like if there's females in the gang and if they're not used to being on a scene, like if you don't really see them on a scene when they do like Fleeca banks and stuff like that, if you don't see them actually shooting at us, if they're mainly used for hostages, that I will sometimes allow that because sometimes it's kind of hard to find other people if there's not a lot of people in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But other than that, normally we do not allow for gang members to use their own gang member as a hostage
Yes, sir.
unless they're obviously masked up and you can't tell. If they're not wearing their colors, then it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? But if they're if they have their gang flags on and all that stuff, which I'm sorry, but if you do that, you're stupid. But some people do it to make it known that, you know what I'm saying, that they're doing big things. They want to brag around the city, so they wear their colors. So, but yeah, so we're gonna try that scene again. All right.
Yes, sir.
Start right from the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside.
LSPD, my name's David. What's going on? And I can I come in? I can't hear you.
Yeah, come on in.
Alright. Alright, what's going on?
You still want to point that taser? Yep. I'm over here. I'm robbing the bank. Me and my buddy. What's going on,
Okay.
sir?
You have a buddy?
Yeah, I got a buddy in the back. He's hawking the place right now.
Okay, do you have any hostages?
You see any hostages right here, sir?
No, sir. I'm just making
Alright.
sure you didn't have one in the back.
No, sir. There's none. No
Okay.
hostages, sir.
So, at this moment, I'm gonna have to ask you to put the gun down.
All right, sir. I'm gonna ask you to step out, or I'm gonna shoot you.
No, sir. Please put the gun down.
Step outside until the job is done. Go ahead and step out until the job is done. All right. So with that being said, all right, you're good. Now I'm gonna let you know. Normally, when you go in, you want to just stand at the door, okay? In the
Okay.
doorway. Don't fully go in. 'Cause
Okay.
at any time, that dude in the back, or the dude could lie to you and tell you, yeah, there's only one other person, and there could be another dude behind. And once you step in that door, it's free game, buddy. Boom.
Yes,
He
sir.
could have shot you and killed you. You know what I'm saying? So always keep on, keep on your toes. So I would say just go open the door. So I would say go like this. So you go inside, act like you're the robber, and I'm gonna show you the way I would do it.
Hello?
LSPD, this is Chief Mike Lowry.
Hey,
How we doing today, sir?
good. We're robbing a bank. We got a
How
man
we
in the
doing,
back.
sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
You're doing good. What do you got going on here?
We making a withdrawal.
You're making a withdrawal. All right. Well, I just got a report that, there was some crazy sons of bitches over here, robbing the bank. What's going on here?
Yep, we're definitely robbing it. I have a
Oh,
guy in the
so-
back.
Okay, so you went and at first you said you were making a withdrawal. Are you making a withdrawal out of your account or out of the bank's account?
Out of the bank's account.
All right, sir. So when you're done, I need you to do me a favor. You got two options. You can either come out with your hands up, you and your partner, or you could signal a shot, okay? One signal shot that lets me know that you're ready to shoot it out. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's actually saying that the Fleeca Bank is. It actually said the Fleeca Bank's getting robbed.
Oh, wow. So,
All right, sir. You coming out with your hands up or what?
no. I wanna.
Boom, just like that.
Yeah.
Boom, just like that. You see how that happened?
Yes, sir.
Just like that. All right. So you see what I did there, though?
Nice. Yeah.
What did I do different from what you did? Let me see if you recognize what I did.
You
different.
you didn't give me the option to rob the bank. Like you use taser.
So basically, I didn't give you the heads up. I didn't basically wait. I basically was. So sometimes you gotta trick the criminal, okay? So
Okay.
sometimes, so listen. Sometimes you gotta trick the criminal, and what I mean by that is sometimes you gotta literally, you have to sit there and talk nice to him. You know, you're still an officer of the law. You know, at the end of the day, your job is you have to be nice and polite. Just because they're a criminal, you know, they're still assholes. They're dumb. We want them off the streets. But get in their head. You know what I'm saying? Like I got in
Yeah.
your head because you were ready to shoot. And as soon as I knew, I said signal shot. Right when I went to do, right as I said it, I had it ready to my finger on that trigger to shock the shit out of you.
John, did you see
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sometimes it doesn't always work like that because sometimes, you know, obviously the criminal is pretty quick with the, you know, with the gun. But honestly, you just gotta kind of use your head, you know?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, not everybody's like me and is using a taser against a gun. But I've done this for a little while that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I rather tase him, and I'm gonna get it where I can teach you how to key bind your cuffs, where you can just hit C. So like when they're down, like once you tase them, you can run in at them, and just automatically go for the cuffs. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't have to open your pocket and, you know, hit a certain, you know.
I know how to
use
do
and
it.
stuff.
You gotta
You know
think
how-
about binds.
In the settings you talked about.
You know, he says
Or
think
the-
about binds.
Guess what?
You have to do that through the F8, right? I'm pretty sure.
Like that. I think about binds.
Oh, I didn't know that they had this.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You're not employed. Wait a minute. You're not employed, so you want to be appointed.
Oh, it's for the Fs. Only the Fs, right? Or can you actually put it?
I think you can. Hold on, let me test something.
Because I want to use C for cuffs, you know?
Right. Let me see something.
All right. Oh, maybe it's whatever one that's in. You have to do it. So if it's an F3, I'll wait for you to test it out. Go ahead and try it.
Hold on. I'm just testing something. Give me a minute.
No, you're fine.
Monday night.
I gotta uncuff you. Hold on.
You're good.
Okay, so now I know how to do it. It's a command. So you think about binds.
Yep.
And then you the command would be I think the command would be cuff player. But give me a minute, let me test something.
Which one do you have to put it in though?
I think it's gonna be argument, but give me a minute.
All right. I'll let you set it up first. I normally do it the other
Oh
way.
my.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I used
just
to
did it.
know how.
Oh,
No,
you just do it?
I thought about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'll figure it out. How do you do it?
Hold on. I think it's bind key. Go to F8. It's your F8, and then do bind keyboard, and then quotation marks.
Madam, I am stupid.
Okay.
And then you do I think it's
Goodbye,
cup,
get the hell out of here.
and then close the quotation.
Next time
and
you
then
won't
C.
you won't.
No, that's not how. Okay, so I think it's the opposite way. So
That,
bind.
yes, please.
Hold on. Do bind keyboard. So do C and then quotation marks. Up. Close the quotation. Yeah, I think that. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This works. No, that doesn't work. All right, let's try it again. Oh, it's still not working. What the hell? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Give me 1 second, all right?
No problem.
Why isn't it working? Turn around for a second. There we go. All right, I figured it out. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I did bind keyboard, the number. So if you put it in your third slot, do 3, And then with quotations, open and close the quotations. And then, so do bind space keyboard space quotation 3, close the quotations, space cuff. And then all you have to do is just hit 3.
Oh, can you write that in a notepad for me?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so then what I said 3. Alright, I think it will. Okay, it works. Hello? I can't hear you. My hearing aids. Hold on. Hello? Shit, man. Hello? Hello? What the fuck is going on with my shit, man? It's pissing me off. Fuck, man. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Alright, bet.
I don't know, my
Let's,
hearing needs to be tripping.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go down to Cookies and get some marijuana. I need a little bit of tree. Make sure you get back on the radio.
One 12, 10-8.
Welcome back.
Trying to get used to the call signs. I mean the call outs. Tinkos, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a copy of the 10 codes too, so you can practice them. 'Cause
Okay.
There's other ones. Like when you're in a chase with a car, that's an active 1080. There's certain ones that you need to remember.
Okay.
They're not open. Damn. Let's go patrol. See if we can find people.
I'm actually getting pretty sleepy. You think you could drop me off at the station? Unless we got some training that we have to do, but I'm getting pretty sleepy.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna see if there's somebody down here real quick.
Okay, no problem.
See if we can get a little chase real quick. Damn, everybody's hiding tonight. I see 2 cops on and they're hiding. Chickens. Bunch of chickens.
Bark, bark, bark.
We got a bunch of chickens in here, David.
Yep.
Yep. I need to go to the casino. You want to take a ride to the casino?
Yeah. Well, I never been though.
Alright. We're lucky. Alright, anytime we go to the casino, you gotta make sure you take your vest off before we go inside. Don't want to scare anybody off. Alrighty, let's go. This is the Diamond Casino.
Nice. Do they have diamonds?
It's a nice little joint here. Yeah, nice little joint, you know.
Yeah.
Dream bigger.
We can
Give
win a
in to
car.
temptation. Play all
Oh,
night.
I need that. I don't have a car.
Resort.
Nice little car. Little ocelot.
Nice.
Alright, so the first thing you gotta do is walk up to this lady over here. Say hi to her.
Hi.
Get your visitor bonus. It's a free $1,000 every day. You can stack it up or you can turn it in and you get $1,000. I would stack it up for a little bit. And then you come over here.
Hello. Another day in Los Santos.
I'm gonna spend it first.
There it goes. The lucky wheel is spinning and another fabulous prize could be won.
Jinx.
Nice, I get to get drunk on the house for 24 hours. What you gonna get? Press E. Gonna hit E again, and then hit E again.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Ooh, $5,000.
Nice.
There you go. Nice little bonus.
Yep.
Hey man, don't tell anybody I'm doing this.
My back is torn.
Hey man, turn off your body cam, man. Turn off your body cam.
Just so you know, I have an associate online
And
diploma
that
in
will be
mixology.
it. I hope everyone had a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.